Alright, so that's working. So I know that's working. Hello. Yeah, for some reason there's definitively audio here, so hello. I hope Nier is an alright choice. I mostly just wanted to power through this fight, because if we get through this fight, then I can keep coming back to this save to get better at Nier again before we play. Because playing through this fight unlocks a combat arena. You may remember where last we left off. We were in a desert. Oh, hold on, let me turn this audio down. I forgot that. Oh, nope, it is down as far as it needs to go. Okay. We are currently in a desert. There are some robots. We have been tasked to murder one of them. The robots definitively can think of their own accord.
Androids are scary.
And they think I'm scary. This combat takes a lot of getting used to. Mostly because I'm bad at combat.
Everyone dead. You are false.
You can hear me, right? Okay, cool. I'm glad you can hear me. Also, I will be pausing this just very occasionally to talk back to Ash. Yes, very big robot. Very good. You might remember this big robot from before. This combat feels good, but I don't think it's very engaging to look at. Blow up boy. Ooh, strip screws are rare. No. No. However, if you do intend to be horny on main, this game will enable that. Not in-game, but just...
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
I have access to those pieces of info. Yes. I am 110% sure that's actually one of the main criticisms of this game's fan base.
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
Oh, we actually haven't had time to, I guess, because I haven't gone over all the, like, Yoko Taro trivia with you. The dude that directed this game, Yoko Taro, you'll hear me throw his name around a lot for various reasons in trivia as we go through this. I'm talking because we've seen this bit last night.
They don't give up.
But this main character here, 2B, Yoko Taro assigned a whole team to make her butt and basically said, if you don't do it just right, I'm going to fire you. And that's
Multiple
a
machines
microcosm
detected
of
ahead.
how he is.
What's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
He is a sad, lustful 30-year-old man. The Roborgi.
Child. Child. Child.
Child.
What is this?
Robot murder time!
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together. Forever. Together.
Indiscriminate robot murder.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
I wonder if this is going to have any impact on the fight. I've never outright attacked them.
I'll get you for this.
You can try, buddy. Oh, their levels have gone down.
Kill the androids. Kill. Destroy. I love you. Kill.
Hatred. Pain.
So one of the cool things about this game is that there's a lot of story to it, but none of it is necessarily required to know before you get into the game. But there is a lot of it, and I can kind of talk about it every now and then during the quieter moments.
This cannot continue.
This first act or so, or this first
This cannot continue.
this first playthrough has a lot of information. The subsequent ones don't quite as much.
This cannot continue.
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 This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
What's happening?
What the?
An android?
Yeah,
No,
the machines
this-
are
This is a machine!
they're very chunky. They're designed after Tinker Toys, actually. Oh, God, this music track is so good. It's called Birth of a Wish. This cannot continue.
Androids. Why? Fight.
It is my personal, sorry, Birth of a Wish, This Cannot Continue, this song, is my personal second favorite iteration of Birth of a Wish. I don't like the original version, I like the a version we'll hear later a little better. And by a little, I mean a lot better. It's my favorite track in the game.
projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
He's a combat master. Also, by them, do you mean the androids or the machines? Is this dude using his hair as power? Yes. Is that a deliberate Bayonetta reference? Quite possibly. Hey. Good. Yes, the machines are all extremely chunky and it's very good. Come back down here so I can hit you. I think this bit exists purely to give you more time to listen to the track. This can't be Yeah, the butts in this game, extremely good.
Is this really a machine? Damn it, not another one.
We gotta get out of here! Come on! Through that hole!
This song is called Grandma Destruction and was a track in the original Nier. It is the track of, in this game, machines destroying things.
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Alright, time to contact command. Ooh, and after this area we get to go to, like, one of my favorite areas in the game. And fight my favorite boss. Also, if you go back to the arena where we just fought that character, yet to be named, but that character.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here.
it's an arena now that you can farm enemies at to get XP and
9S
stuff
to
up,
bunker.
which I won't
Copy.
ever do in front
I
of
read
you,
you,
but I'll do
9S.
a lot.
Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
I'm kind of just beating these guys up on the off chance they do give me something, which they're not going to. Hold on, let me really just obliterate this dude. Such a good move. And some more fire, which is exactly what I was hoping to get out of them. This game, for as pretty as it is, extremely JRPG-y. I didn't know she crossed her arms if you let her idle enough. Time to save. And go back to camp.
Whew. I think we've earned a breather. Say 2B? I was hoping we could talk about our next move. I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance?
All right, let's go back.
You got it.
Oh, I forgot I can switch weapon sets now. This game does a pretty good job keeping you well leveled, but there's one fight that I want to be over leveled for in the much later game. And you'll know which one I'm talking about because I'll say 3 or 4 times before we do it. This is the fight that I really hate doing and I don't want to do it. This game's visuals good. But also, I will grant, these first 2 missions are very quiet and uneventful, and like it starts out strong on an oil derrick, and there's an explosion, and that's pretty cool. But after that, for this these 2 missions, it's kind of intriguing, but it peters out, and there's nothing really, at least in my opinion, anything really stunning so far. Oh, sorry. We have a room. That's all that dialogue I skipped. It's the least we can do. Feel free to use it however you like. Hey, thanks. Hey there. Let me upgrade my... oh. Well, eventually I'll upgrade these weapons. I'm gonna stick with them probably through the whole game. Pretty big. You sure it's okay for us to get a room like this? We have permission, remember? Plus, we'll probably be stationed here for a while, so a bed won't go amiss. And I guess there's no point in turning it down. That's what's in this room. The rest of it is a bed that you can sleep on. This serves no functional purpose, it's just a bed that you can sleep on. Oh, and now we go outside.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
So some androids have disappeared.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
I'm starting
So
to get back.
2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Sorry, I know I said I wouldn't do this, but Pipe?
Hypothesis.
Pipe?
Garbage.
No. You can fish in this game. And if you fish in these sewers, you can get a unique weapon.
Report. Purpose unknown.
You get some garbage, but hopefully I can pick up a good weapon. If I don't get it after this one, I'm just going to move on. Come on, 3 times the charm.
Hypothesis. Garbage.
Garbage.
Complete.
So yeah, you can get a lead pipe down here, which was the weapon of one of the characters in the original Nier. Yeah, the tunnel sounds good. I'm sorry, we do go down here. And then if you run through here, there's a weapon that is very easily got. This is one of those games where it's not a, like, it's kind of a chore at 100%, but it's that JRPG chore of, like, kind of actually engaging. Anyways, we got a new weapon. Because the quests are all good enough, and that part is definitely good enough. Like, getting all the weapons and stuff. And if you 100% the game, you get a special ending that kind of wraps up a little bit of the original Nier. Alright, here we are in a wooded area. Here's something going on in the background. This part of the game is gorgeous.
are those? What the?
Wow, this is weird.
Let's be happy together.
Together. Together.
Welcome to the amusement zone. Remember this, we're going to be coming back for it later. It's a tiny flower.
Where does this corridor lead? We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
So you want to go into the big castle.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Let me talk to Ash real quick. Will you enjoy this music? This was the, for me at least, this was the first area to kind of stun me. Like, this was kind of the moment that I was like, oh, I'm playing a good game, not just a mediocre one. Was, being here and being around this. Dangerous around or beyond here. Broken. Junk. Danger.
Let's dance. Let's dance.
Let's play. Let's play. 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 Let's play.
Let's sing. Let's sing. Let's play. Play. Play.
Let's play.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
I'm not gonna take them out because they're just absolute lads.
Do you really think it's a good idea to leave that tank behind?
If they aren't hostile, fighting them is a waste of time.
There is something up here. Let's just- Here we go.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures. Hey, 2B.
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh,
So what do you think?
of?
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay. Oh, alright.
Also, you might have noticed the music picks up and drops down based on the movement of the, like, the cart. I can't remember what it's called. The roller coaster. Because it's just that sweet of music direction. Also, the Nines remark, big adorable. I really hope you caught that. Yeah, the amusement park is the first part of the game to me where it really... Like, this is near. This is what it does.
Alert. Multiple resistance resistance members detected beneath this room.
Alright. Let's figure out what's down here.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
This song is called A Beautiful Song. We haven't even gotten to the chorus yet, which is the best part. I just realized the attacks in time to the music. This is an excellent study, by the way, in game design as well. The way the camera gently pans up as we switch to a more bullet hell section. Even though I'm not doing a good job showing that off. This is like definitively a bullet hell section. Whoa, who's screaming? Hold up. Got it, that's what's going on. So she did something, and now we're here. And it is a she, by the way, I should clarify. Definitely an opera singer.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. Tubi!
Beautiful, beautiful. I must be beautiful.
Those look like corpses.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They are dead. They
Yep,
turned into
she's
weapons.
so pretty.
This ends now.
This is my... Like, other boss fights for different people are going to be good. This is my favorite fight in the whole game. And honestly, one of my favorite fights, just hands down, in general. This is such an intelligent and intelligently done fight, the way the music is directly incorporated into it for a game like Nier, which was literally written around the music written for it, is astounding. The way the spotlight follows you as you move.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back.
The way it's
Keep
always
busy.
good at just giving you like just enough information and challenge to feel like you're struggling, but not enough to feel like you're failing. The way she's so
Saturation of
extremely
temperature by
human.
consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Hold on, let me turn off Skype notifications for this as well. I can't now. The bells go in time when she attacks. It's so good. Now we can attack her upper bit too. Oh, I forgot that. I'm learning a lot of new attacks from this fight, and I've done it like 6 times now. It's just never taken me this long to wear her down, I guess. Yeah, it's just that I never get physically close enough to it. Here we go. Welcome to the very explicit vagina dentata motif. I've never seen these attacks. I've never kept her alive long enough to see these attacks. The fact that I've played through this game, these sections of the game, I'm going to say about 6 times, and I still learn new things about it every time, is astounding and wonderful to me. Here we go.
Hot!
Affirmative.
Go! Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
We have to save those androids.
When her dress combusted, that was 9S.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
Oh, I should note, she does actually have a name. All of the boss
So,
robots have names.
What
But
is
we
it?
learn them
That
later,
machine
so
had some
I'm not
pretty
going to tell you
weird
just
things
yet.
to say, huh?
Just know
It's
they do.
almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
This takes us back outside.
hostiles.
Let's kill him.
Not hostile.
Huh?
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
Okay, hold on.
Could be a trap.
Uh,
Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
If you can just get through this, I can go save real quick. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't start talking before he turns off, because once he turns off, I can go and save. Okay, you can take off now. I'm just gonna save. I love you very much.